The chairman of the Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission, Eacc, Phillip Kinisu, has stated that the allegations made against him by a group by the name Bunge la Wananchi are malicious and have no basis.
Resigning would be setting a terrible precedent, because what would happen tomorrow is that anybody can go out there and fabricate any allegation to serve their interests whenever they see a public official acting in a way that threatens their interest.
Allegations had been made over the payment of 35.4 million shillings by the National Youth Service to a company owned by his wife, Eacc Limited, and for which he was a director before he resigned to take up the job with the Eacc. The money paid to the company owned by his wife was said to be part of the 791 million shillings in the NYS scandal.
Legitimate questions can be asked by any right-thinking Kenyan. Is there a law that prevents any Kenyan citizen or any company doing business legally with a government institution? I'm not aware of one. And as far as I know, I'm a Kenyan. My family company is a Kenyan registered company owned by Kenyans. Why is the company being singled out in a fishing expedition for evidence?
6 months into his appointment as the Eacc chair, Kinisu says that a person is working to malign his name using what he calls wild false allegations. Kinisu further denied the existence of any conflict of interest that may have arisen given his capacity at the graft-fighting body that was involved in the investigation of the loss of 791 million shillings from the NYS scandal.
That case is being handled by an agency that is not within Eacc. But that notwithstanding, I would still have taken this job knowing that we have done legitimate business with NYS. Would you kind of leave yourself out of a situation like this where we have to contribute to the fight against corruption just because you did business with an institution which in some other areas it has done problematic business? In fact, this wasn't anywhere in my conscience whatsoever.
Kinisu also faces allegations of money laundering and failing to account for funds from the donors amounting to 5 billion shillings given to APHRC, an NGO which he chairs.
There's things happening out there, a creation of somebody's imagination, stringing English words together to create some meaning, and then it comes through as an allegation. Money laundering? Do you know how serious that is? Apparently, Bunge la Wananchi had a copy of that letter. They showed it, they gave it to the nation. We asked the nation to give us a copy. They promised they're going to show it to us. But as we speak now, we have not been given a copy of that letter.
Kinisu said he will cooperate with investigation, but also institute legal action for defamation and the libel against certain media outlets and Bunge la Wananchi, which he claims are being used to malign his name. Irene Mwangi, KUTV, Nairobi.